if you look at the country and our bedrock documents, the Constitution, the concept of patenting and inventing is built into the Constitution. The words are there. And it's always been a very important concept, and it's been something that has driven our economy all the way from early inventions related to ferry systems and the cotton gin, all the way through to the Wright brothers, the invention of the airplane, different vaccines, really important in today's day and age. And what we want to do is drive home to everyone, but particularly children, the fact that everything they do, everything they touch, from the first electric toothbrush that they use in the morning to their smartphone and tablet they use at school, to the car they ride in when they go to visit a friend, all of that has been driven by inventors, and it has a story of inventorship behind it. We want to bring those stories to families, especially in this time where a lot of families are sort of isolated. We want to really empower kids with our message.
And this is a book series, so this is another one, the most recent one that just came out. And Emberlie, as a mom myself too, I mean, I just feel like I've maybe missed the boat on really encouraging my kids to say, hey, you know what? There are a lot of great inventions, and you can do this as well. I love that this encourages, kids to look at that on, hey, what can you invent? What would make your life easier?
Right.
So tell us, I guess, that we're looking at the pages of the book here. How do you have everything? How did you put this together?
So funny story is my husband and I, we always just wanted to write a children's book together. And people have always asked us, what does your husband do for a living? And their eyes would kind of gaze over when I would tell them. And we all looked confused. So we decided to write a children's book about it that explained the importance of inventing. And we realized how important it is to teach our children and spark their creativity at a young age, as well as teaching them to be innovative and teaching them to be creative, bringing it to market, working with others, and inspiring them, our children, to dream big.
And that's where I feel like I haven't done that with my kids as much. I haven't said, hey, look, guys, you can invent something. So again, I love that this is what this focuses on. But there is kind of a story theme throughout this, and how the little girl and the little boy kind of get to know, and how you're able to put in all these inventions throughout the years, to kind of make it one big cohesive story.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's the whole idea. And when you start, you really, until you start peeling back the onion, so to speak, you don't appreciate how everything has an inventing story behind it. So I think one of the examples we use in our book is the safety pin. Literally, someone invented that. That is something, and we all think it's always been there, and maybe it has for some of us, but there is an inventorship story behind it. The zipper on a pair of blue jeans has an inventorship story behind it. And really what we want to show families is the fact that these children who are reading our books and who are out there are going to be the next series of inventors in this country. And who knows what they're going to come up with. But we love with our